So listening to some Stoic teachings on Audible, some really good stuff from Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, some of the other Greek philosophers, and trying to figure out my path in life because it's obviously changed. So I feel like I've got one of three paths to do, and one would have been to, or will be to, stay at the Bellagio, hold on by my fingertips, wait to get a shift, wait for things to get better. I think they're going to end up like shit canning a couple of, some of us at the bottom end of the thing, at the seniority list, because I don't think Vegas is going to come back anytime soon. So eventually, after they open a couple of hotels and they've only got half occupancy, whatever, I don't think it's going to come back. But that's an option, is trying to stick with my job. It's a great job. Most guys kill for it. A lot of guys kill for that kind of job. They stay in it forever because the guys I work with have been there 20, 30 years. It ain't for me because I hate being in a suit. I don't identify with the people that I drive or that I work with. I'm just not like them. And so it's very unfulfilling. It's not hard. It's not demeaning, it's a little demeaning because you're a servant, just like as in any service job. But so there's one option of just trying to stick with the Bellagio. Second option, trying to find a new job, new career, just something as simple as going to work for Amazon delivering packages. Because I think anybody can kind of probably get that job if you got halfway head on your shoulders and a good driver's license, good driving record. Or find some sort of a other job. Shit, I don't know. I've been a bellman and then a limo driver for the last 30 years, so I couldn't even tell you what I would do. Third is to balls deep into the shop with me. And this seems like the most likely and the most rewarding and the most just seems like the natural course of things, keeping one foot kind of dabble in over at the Bellagio drives me a little crazy because I just want to cut that tie completely. And but we get insurance through Bellagio or the gym, and I could get work every once in a while and grab some tips and whatever. But they call on a not even semi-regular basis. Occasionally, every once in a blue moon, they'll call for a shift, and it's usually something I'm either out of town or unavailable to take that particular shift because it's somewhere. Anyway, so just having this tether to the Bellagio drives me crazy because I don't want to be tethered to the Bellagio anymore. So working for the shop, I love working for the shop. The shop, and I have a lot of pride in it. I love dealing with the people. It's a totally different kind of service because you're obviously providing something for them. I'd always heard that if you do what you enjoy, you're never going to work a day in your life. Well, we absolutely love finding the clothes, processing the clothes, getting the clothes out there, selling the clothes, talking to the customers. Everything related to this business is fun. It is. It's just fun. Where else can you say that? It's awesome. So, and then it actually can make some really good money if the economy holds out and stuff like that. That's one of the unforeseen things right now with it is I feel the economy is going to kind of crash, and I think we're in this weird alternate reality of I don't know, it's just weird. Anyway, it doesn't seem right. Nothing adds up. People are still spending money for some reason. I know it because they're getting unemployment, but it doesn't seem realistic. So, and then the fourth option is literally just picking up your shit and going and finding a new location. And that's not me because I have lived in Las Vegas for 40 years and 44 years since I was 4 years old. I don't like change, and so that. But there's a also this level of dissatisfaction with Las Vegas because it's just hot in the summertime, cold in the wintertime, not cold, but cold. And it's very materialistic. It's very just, there's not a lot of people that we know that are very deep, spiritual, self-help kind of people. I guess if we surrounded ourselves with one of those people, that might be an option. But trying to get people a little bit more open-minded would be nice to hang around. You know, went up to Portland, and I know Portland, people think, you know, whatever. But you can just tell the people that live there are much more progressive, probably much more liberal, I mean, obviously, and more open-minded and just more chill. Whereas, like, we're constantly surrounded by people in our hobby that are very materialistic, obviously, because our hobby is geared towards stuff, and they're very manly men. Even the women, you know, everybody's got this macho bravado, and that gets old after a while. You know, I'm just not like that, and so trying to find this path of what to do, where to do it. It's causing a lot of thought. Can't really say it's a bad thing. It's just thought, lots of thought. And so this trip is actually giving me a good reason or a good time to think. So I'm pulling into Goldfield right now. Goldfield's pitching. Got some great old buildings and cars and stuff. So I'm gonna take some pictures and just continue on my journey. But this is just a little bit more reflection, kind of whatever. I don't know if anybody will ever see this, but it's important for me to kind of get it out. And even if I'm just putting this out, putting it on YouTube, and nobody sees it, it loses some of its power over me by putting it out there. So anywho, I'm gonna go enjoy some vintage shit. Okay, love ya, peace.